All right, round one, we'll play first. And oh, yeah, that's a hand, all right. Black. So are we Ortsoff or are we Demir? Next turn, Key Rune into potential 5-drop, if we draw it, of course. And this is why it's not quite Dark Thicket Wolf, because it only gets in for 1. Death Cult Rogue. Yeah, I guess that gets by Frilled Oculus. So I'm kind of sensing a... What's the creature type on this? Oh, it's a crab. Artifact crab. That makes sense. Oh, let's see. Huh. 5 mana. So we attack, pump, play Zamek Guildmage. That doesn't feel bad. I could also just attack, not pump, do Oculus Guildmage. That's probably better. And then follow up Sapphire Drake. Alright. This way, if he's got Hands of Binding, he's not going to be able to tap down everything. I mean, he can tap down 2 of our best dudes, but... as long as we continue to get in there. Undercity Informer is very good. No doubt. But the good news is we drew an excellent card. And what else is the good news? The good news is we could pump both our Oculus if I want to get in there, so that's pretty awesome. I think we just get in there with our Oculi. No pumps. We're just going to be playing Sapphire Drake, so let him take 2, drop our Drake, and pass. What do we got? Dutiful Thrall. Yeah, it's not too bad against us. Alright, so what can we do? We've got enough mana to pump one of our Oculi and play Urban Evolution. Do we want to start with the Urban Evolution? Yeah, actually we do, because we have Hands of Binding. Let's just go ahead and drop this little bad boy right now. Well, I guess that answers that. Alright, so we get in with Oculus Drake. Guess I could have gotten in with Key Rune too, but no, that doesn't matter. He would have just blocked with the Informer. So obviously pumping the unblocked Oculus. And we're actually having him here, so that's pretty strong. Or not having him, I suppose. Excuse me. I can do math. Alright. So he's got to answer the Drake here, which isn't too difficult. I mean, this is the colors for removal. It's like Wardsoft Charm and Thousand Lashes, Executioner's Swing, and 1,000 other things. But we actually have 5 attackers on the backswing. That kind of makes me feel good. At this point, I'm willing to get a little more aggressive. Yeah, no problem. All right. Wow. That's pretty strong. That's actually really strong. All right. So I have how much mana? 9. So I can pay 5, get rid of the Informer, attack with everything. I can. Yeah, I think he's actually just going to die to that. Because now I can pump both my Oculus. He's in big trouble here. He actually doesn't even have no good blocks. All right. So took game 1 on the back of just playing a bunch of creatures and attacking. Just playing creatures and attacking, that's it. He didn't play any removal, though. Oh, let's see. Do I have a sideboard plan? Not really. Did we see any enchantments or artifacts? No, we did not. Saw a 2/3, but whatever. Alright, let's keep it the same and try it again. And unfortunately, we have to mull this. Unless I was 100% sure I was going to draw a land, which I'm not. And this, unexciting, but I'm going to keep it. I mean, I guess it's cool because the Simic Manipulator feels like it's realistically getting played if we can draw land, but we do have to draw land. I almost want to hold off on the Oculus because of the Simic Manipulator. Just steal his guys. Lend me, deck. Lend me. Alright. Just a bear. Land me, deck. Take it. So next turn I can play the Manipulator. I guess I want blockers, though, don't I? I mean, I want to be able to evolve the Manipulator, but when you have Extort, I want to go into damage prevention mode here. So I think it's better to play the Oculus here. Prevent that damage. Well, got a trick? Play it, sir. Really? Alright, well, that surprises me. I accept, but it does surprise me. Maybe he's just got a grip full of removal here, which is entirely possible. Just bears. Just bears. I want to steal those bears so bad. Sweet. Alright. Doing Snapdraw first, making better use of that mana. And evolving Deuter. Well, getting there, though. We are getting there. Come on, Simic Manipulator. Live! Live! Yes. Yes. Oh, I want your Syndic of Tides so bad. Turn your Extort off. Yeah, let's drop the Charger. More mana, evolves this guy, evolves him. It's going to make it so this guy doesn't evolve him anymore, which kind of sucks. But think it still makes sense, right? I think it does. Gives us a good blocker too. Yeah, it makes sense. Whatever. All right, so we want to take actually the Syndic now so he doesn't even get opportunities to extort with it anymore. Could also just steal the Thrall and get him for 7. That's not bad. Getting him for 7 is huge. I mean, we leave him with an extort creature. Wait, I have to remove? Oh, I see. This did not quite do what I thought it did. I see. Oh, okay. Okay. So, take the Thrall, get him for 7. Maybe make him question his attacks. In the next turn, I play the Guild Mage. I can steal this. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's just remove 1. Is it power or whatever? What is it? We land a Drake. It's pretty sick alongside the Snapjaw. Get him for 8. Denizen, not a big deal. Sweet. That's pretty filthy. So let's take Syndic. And let's get in for 8. Yeah. And he's most likely dead next turn. This would be a tough one for him to come back from. I'm not sure how he would go about doing that. Just too many threats he's got to deal with. And not enough mana. I think my opponent got upset and walked away for 10 minutes because he failed to show up. So we're moving on to round 2.